abilities. See if
Tell me they've mulliganed.
No, it's too late. They had to mulligan before. They loaded once you loaded into the game. Yeah,
they're good.
They accepted it. So
Okay.
both sides gonna play this.
Right, seeing the actual skill pool. Anything we missed? Any blink black holes? Where did black hole come from?
Maybe one.
Oh, Rubik's extra. Oh, right, extra
yeah,
slot.
Ruby's all
true.
got pulled in.
So we didn't know black.
We didn't know black
holes
hole was an
we
option,
just knew that there
but
was.
that is definitely a play in terms of there's Ricky blink black hole, there's Windrun black
Slight
hole,
black hole.
charge black hole. Yep. I mean, I think the sleight of fist is going to go first here. I love that ability so much.
Perma
Yeah.
invis,
No,
perma invis on PL, and then
and then to
slide
what?
on the slide on Ember. Yeah, and then I don't know, Windrun or some caster stuff or Ice
Shackle
Blast
shot.
Ricky.
Yeah, Ice Blast is pretty
That's
nice.
my best guess.
Caster.
Ice
He's
Blast,
just got no mana on Ricky.
Windrun on. Oh, okay, he's trying for the Impetus Chilling Touch on Windrunner.
Are you watching in game?
Oh, maybe. No, I'm watching on stream.
I am at least.
I mean, stream should also have no delay.
Stream should have.
There's a bit of delay.
It will have a second of delay just because we've been streaming so long, Blopp. It's just kind of how.
Yeah, when you said he's going for that, I was like, he's going for the what? I haven't seen this yet.
And you can jump on, click on me and.
Oh yeah, I've done. I'm in. I'm
way.
spectating.
It's
Yeah.
all live.
Good.
Yeah, we do see the sticky picked up right away, but I'm not quite sure what he's planning on pairing with that.
He's just going to end up getting Firefly, right? Like Sunray is blocked, Ench blocks Chilling Touch from the Impetus.
Yeah, we talked a bit about Flame Guard. It's good.
Someone can block. Yeah, I mean, someone
Flame
can block
Guard
Flame Guard.
is really strong because it procs like. I don't
it's like Ion Shell.
It was, no, it's not as broken as Ion Shell.
Yeah, but to really take advantage of it, right? He'd need like remnants or something like that to be able to move around and get in and really take advantage of that. I would think. Oh, it's all
Phoenix dedicated 100%.
Just deny pick space. Okay.
I mean, just play a fucking bet rider then. It's not too bad. It's the best available here.
Is he gonna get? Is he gonna get your focus fire? Like really?
Not on Pet Rider, or I hope not.
I mean, you memed about it
on
earlier.
Windrunner.
It's really scary on Wind.
That's actually an option. The shard from Fire Remnants.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in terms of like the shard from Fire Remnants is going to give that, regardless of whether he has the Flame Guard or not, too, right?
Go for Ice Vortex with shard.
Yeah, double shard.
Okay,
not too bad, and then.
Oh, the blink
on
Ember, top of the slate.
That's decent because you want an escape anyway.
Oh, they got Ice Blast and then Berserkers on the way back.
Again, I just checked how often the Fire Remnant shard procs, and it's twice per second, so it's not completely broken.
It's not great, but it's not bad, right? In terms of like, if you had anything else with it, with like the Flame Guard, that kind of thing, it's doing so much damage.
It's not an Iron Shell, which procs like 10 times a second, but it's still decent. I kind of like the Bat Rider build, I have to say now.
I mean, the Remnant, it's kind of interesting, right? You Firefly Remnant, and you're just burning
get the
things
Scepter,
up.
get a Shard, and if you don't have a horrible early game, you should be kind of strong.
Right,
doesn't he just play like a normal bat does?
The focus fire. That's all.
Yeah, you play it like a normal bat, I would say.
You just get boot to travel, BKB, shard, Ags, maybe shard before BKB.
I think you want to prioritize the shard and scepter for this build, and maybe not the boots of travel.
Really?
That would delay. I think so. It's because
having move speed with remnants feels so like having move speed with Firefly and remnants feels so good.
Yeah, but the scepter is even a bigger buff to the movement of the remnants.
Yeah, but the whole point about travels on bat is you get to play the map.
Yeah.
Like you can just cut waves, farm wherever the fuck you want.
I mean, it's both an option. Let's see, Space. Space is famous for making weird item choices. So maybe he goes Mage Slayer or Witchblade or some crap or Meme Hammer.
We've seen it.
We don't know.
I'm thinking Arcane Blink.
Just Dagon.
dig on into Arcane Blade.
There's still Fire Spirits or Burning Spears as an option,
wow.
or just the Flame Break.
That's gonna do a lot of damage there, God, with a shotgun. With the
true.
aura on that ult.
I kind of like also his build. Maybe go.
I guess the power shot can do a boatload of damage there too with that aura.
But does PL get the Phantom Rush on the last pick? I guess he does.
I think that's the
Tricks
only
the Trade,
thing.
even a good spell.
Maybe he picks up Fire Spears.
On an agility model, it's
so.
actually decent.
Wait, or does he want Burning Spears for his Berserker's Blood?
Maybe, that's what I was thinking.
He's not got ulti. And are you going to buy Armlet on this PL?
Yeah, he does it.
I guess so. I kind of feel like Phantom Rush is better, but I understand going Spears there.
Yeah, the Phantom Rush with the Cloak and Dagger is actually kind of good. Plus 40 agility.
Yeah.
It's 88.
I think a synergy is those the better than the Fire Spears does, in truth. Let you run them down.
So let's see. And Windrunner, strong build, can easily solo kill anyone with lifts, focus fire.
Rubik as well, globally.
Yep. Go get him, Roche.
And G2OP already under pressure after losing their first series against Sibfamily. It was, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bat only had red spells and Rubik only had green spells. They themed the third pick players.
Prepare for battle.
Very important.
Who's the main carry for this Dire team? Is it Ember?
I have a feeling it is.
Wind Ranger mid? Ember's the one?
Who else would be the one?
I don't know,
I just don't see anybody else being the one, right? It's either Windy or...
I wanted Rubik to be mid, so I was kind of thinking Wind Ranger would be the one, yeah.
Looks like Rubik is not his support here, and
he is,
Ember goes safe lane, Windrunner mid, 3 on A.
It doesn't feel like the Ember has like an impact build.
I would make Rubik a core and
same.
Have him nuke down people.
But then it's just a question of what does your Ember do? Like, he has kind of a carry build, but he needs so many items to really function.
Yeah, but...
He's going to be a bit annoying later on, though, with slight blink, untouchable. Lance illusions.
And maybe even consider Battle Fury against Chuckster and... Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
The battle begins.
But he swapped it up. Space playing 3, it looks like. Not mid. And it's
so the Ench
on mid, okay. Yeah, but the PL build is really strong, I think. He's still agility model with Cloak and Dagger, still really strong.
This is pretty nice for the lanes, honestly, putting Ench mid. Like, having the solo lane there gets her levels, which you like desperately needs with the spell she's got. You're actually decently able to harass against Impetus, but I think, like, most importantly, having Bat in this off lane where he can cut waves and pressure, like, Ember Spirit is going to get like hardcore just shoved out of this lane by level 2.
Yeah. Even
which
the
technically isn't the worst thing, given, you know, you just said his impact is going to be low, that kind of thing. So he needs.
Yeah, but then where does he go? Does he go jungle?
Yeah,
how do you jungle with this build?
It's what he's got to do, right? How is he going to jungle though?
But then it also has the knock-on effect of we get Rubik as a core, right? Because Rubik gets to sit in lane and farm creeps.
But normally, Slide is considered as a strong laning spell once you have like a few levels in it. But I'm not. Yeah, like you said, you can get easily pressured by the Bat and the Spirit Breaker. He's gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, it's like when you have more levels in Slight and you get, I don't know, Blightstone or Orb of Corrosion, it feels good against most heroes, but like Spirit Breaker, what, 5? Yeah, both Spirit Breaker and Bat have 5 armor at level 1. They're pretty freaking tanky.
And even Bat has insane base region.
Yep.
Even to the point of Spirit Breaker leveling the inner fire, they're level 1 too, just for that disarm pushback.
Yeah, and it's like, if you look at inner fire, it's 75 mana for 100 20 damage. Really efficient
It's
spell.
efficient.
Cost effective, yeah.
That's sad. They don't get the kill on the Rubik.
And Bash at mid procs the
Wait, is he gonna get it?
Verifier to survive it.
Oh my god, he's got it.
Got it.
The solo kill
17%.
with an ench body.
Radiant courier has been killed.
It
Yeah,
was a really lucky bash run.
Yep, there's the shit tip. I like it.
deserved.
Comes back and does he get bashed again?
He's gone value point.
Yes.
I guess the bash, yeah. I've not looked at this bottom lane a whole lot. What's happening down there? Just PL free farming, I guess.
Well, not quite, but almost. They are poking and prodding into each other a little bit, but.
Man, I hope this Ricky gets arcane boots by level by level 6, or else he's gonna have a sad game. I guess at least dive doesn't have mana cost. That's his like saving grace.
Yeah. Let's just dive into chains all game.
Who got the black hole? Is AA, right? Did they block?
Yeah.
Like who blocked who? Did they block pick black hole against dive or dive against black hole?
I think there was just 1-2 pickup in terms of they had the win run into black hole, boom, done.
Okay.
Sort of called that.
I didn't even
out as
realize there was a potential.
That's a potential.
I
We'll
wonder
call
if
it out in
he-
the draft. Oh, and we gotta pause.
And I wonder if he's going for a Scepter on AA because you get the Invis for the win run duration.
Yep.
I mean, it's still bugged. If you spectate or play in game yourself, it looks like you're not Invis, but in fact you are Invis if you have a Scepter and use Windrun. But it always confuses people because you don't see the normal Invis animation on the model.
I mean, what's the AA's job? Just like blink black hole?
Probably win run black hole, to be honest. I don't even think.
Or
he needs-
Windrun Scepter black hole run in
Yeah,
and
don't
black
even
hole.
need the blink, right? You could just literally win run and run in black hole.
I mean,
Maybe
you still get
BKB.
stunned or.
That's what I was saying. Maybe the BKB is the item of choice here.
And you don't have many black hole cancels on G2OP. They have the charge, and the egg, which
Just
are
egg, yeah.
charge is kind of hard to get off a stun.
I would consider that extremely unreliable.
I mean, they have the
They have-
smoke screen.
They have
The smoke
Ench
screen is
greater
like
The
bash.
smoke screen is the one. The greater bash is unreliable as
Ench-
well.
Nah, Ench is guaranteed going to cancel black hole this game like 3 times with bash. We've seen what she can do.
Oh, now the caster curse is coming out for sure.
Ah, true, and you throw on the last hits on the stream. By the way, last hits
Yep.
are nice.
That's pretty decent.
Yep, and looks like Phoenix tries to TP out, but still dies.
Radiant's bottom
Burning
tower
Spears
is
doing
under
work.
attack.
Super strong. He's actually gotten 2 points in it.
What would you level instead? Do you get the doppel? Like he doesn't feel threatened, I guess.
I don't know, like the early laning stage. If I didn't look at it that much, but I kind of expected a bit more damage coming his way. You know, having doppel always feels safe. But if he knows if he can play aggressively like that with,
I mean,
you know,
like
Ricky
looking at who he's against, right? Like what is the AA gonna do to him if he has, you know, doppel kind of thing, right? In terms of there's no threat coming out from the AA.
I mean, it's double range. It's double ranged hero against double melee hero. But that's my big thing. But it feels like Phoenix AA should just be able to click down PL and force him to run.
Meanwhile, Space tries to get a kill on top on the Ember, and he gets him.
Can I get more?
Dire's
I
top
just
tower
get space out of there.
No.
Oh, the shackle. Get the cancel. Man, this. No,
the
Rubik.
base.
Is he dying to
Oh,
neutrals? He probably could have run, but dies to neutrals in the end.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Killing the Ember feels real good. Wait, is Godbert going in bottom again? Oh man, his dive chains is real nice. He fairy fires, and he's got like 10 stacks of burning spears on his AA. Now he has the doppel as well.
Yeah, and he's
And Wind Ranger died where? To Ench solo again?
17% again, I guess.
Yep. Tried to man up mid and paid for it.
Like 3 fights on all 3 lanes.
And PL didn't even peak yet, because once he gets 6, he gets the bonus damage when people are running away from him.
Which they will be.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying to get the Ench. Level 3 impetus? Yeah, that's the damage. The TP'd Ricky here, but he's got nothing to do. Oh, this Ember Spirit, man, is just like not having a game. Get away from the creeps.
I mean, he has 24 CS. It's not too bad for the Ember.
I thought it would be a lot worse, to be honest, given how aggressive they were being in this lane.
And Windrunner is soon level 7, and then the no cooldown impetus with focus fire. That's really scary.
Oh my god, Godba.
Being a little too aggressive bottom there.
He died to the level 1 flame guards, or a right click, I guess. See a big gank on top again. Oh my god, so much stuff happening this game.
Yeah, Bat's real low though and doesn't want to go in. Phoenix just TP's up here.
TP.
Ah, force them back.
That was not yours.
And now Dire are stuck with 3 heroes up here. They've got to get a kill or they've just got to get out. They're killing a sentry, fine, but you need a Spirit Breaker kill badly.
They get it.
Yeah, I guess with Orbital Corrosion now, yeah, level 3 Sleight of Fist. Ember's looking pretty good with 2 supports behind him. He needs all the help he can get. But now you've left. Oh my god, that impetus damage!
Ran out of mana just as it mattered, but it's already all done.
Gets out one last and kills him. Pretty good. And Ange is rushing Scepter to leg all the people out with the juxtaposed Scepter.
Oh joy.
Oh,
Last time I had this on my computer, it had a shit fit. Hopefully spectating's better.
We need Reflection, Wukongs, Vacuum Wall, you know, add all the good ones in there.
Oh yeah, I had that once with Juxta and Wall, and it was, even for my PC, it was a nightmare. Yeah, focus fire up in 10 seconds, I guess then Windrunner is looking for a kill again, but gets 17%.
How's telekinesis though? Oh, the Chilling Touch went to the illusion.
It's a pretty
It feels like Dire are doing a pretty... They're doing a pretty good job of like keeping their lanes in check. It felt like this could have got out of hand real quick. Like even the PL is ganking mid now. He's under a Dire sentry.
Yeah, and he sees it.
Is under attack.
Rubik, they're going to get found in the river. And this time 3 of the Radiant are going to take him down. It's definitely felt like Space Cowboy not having the best of times in that top lane. Like as a bat against this Ember, he should have crushed that lane, it feels like. God, yeah, level 7. Oh, he's even got the Lance of Pursuit. He's got double Ricky ult.
Went for face boost. That's weird. What if bot treads? Yeah, but he's getting Diffusal next, so
This guy has no chill, man.
I think that's when he tries to start killing people.
He's just feeling a bit slow there from the lack of his ability to run people down, or does he want to move through the illusions?
Getting another kill with the dive and searing chains.
At the same time as Dire wanted to smoke. Rubik and Wind Ranger, they're trying to get onto mid. And can Ench with Fairy Fire.
Can they find the real one? Oh,
nah, they've got the real one. Quickly take it down.
After he's dead, he's still getting a patch. I like that.
They're still charging in here though.
I mean, they have Ice Blast.
Who's lurking? So
they got Ricky
Ice
behind
Blast
him
charge. Just need to throw the Ice Blast and time it with a charge, but good telekinesis. Shackle shot. They still clip the Wind Ranger though, and a dive chains. Wait, is that enough damage to kill her?
I don't think so.
No, it's gonna take it down to like 230 or something. Should be fine. And Wind Ranger trying to get back to chase up with the Rubik and Ember. That's big damage from this Orbital Corrosion. He's getting involved. Something I didn't expect from this Ember Spirit with the build he had. He's actually having impact.
I mean, Blink is kind of good. Slide is good. So
It's annoying as hell.
I hate fighting.
Kind of a decent.
AA not having a good time though.
Yeah, 1-5 already.
AA needs to not be here. Now that Invis is online, you can't even see the PL like pop out and destroy you here.
Ricky gets out. It looks like the AA also tries the thing we talked about, the Scepter, to get Invis from Windrun and the extra damage on Black Hole.
I think it's really strong, right? Like that Invis run-in is a definite way you can play that.
As long as you don't get cancelled, yeah.
Oh,
with the Ice Blast?
It goes over, but doesn't hit. Ricky's still trying to dive there looking for the chains, but won't find it. I don't know, in this game where you've got Cloak and Dagger on the PL, it feels like there's going to be 1,000 sentries all across the map for both teams. Like trying to deward and get vision and find where PL is. If you go for Invis on the AA, you're just going to be like going into a minefield of sentries wherever you go.
But there are not too many sentries out there.
Not yet. But like what in the next 10 minutes.
It's generally
like,
what happens when you have permanently Invis on the field, right?
And AA.
Dead again. Oh, the black hole turn.
Hole, but the ice.
Rubik. Nice power shot. That's a good turnaround.
Yeah, Cold Feet procking too late to cancel the black hole.
Ench is here though. Oh, Windrun counters Enchantress. Rubik not gonna be able to escape this though, it looks like. Chilling touch. A bit more damage from the DD room. There's the bash and what she... Oh, they get the vision with the charge. God with a shotgun showed himself. They do land the charge in the end of fire, but another Windrun gets him back to the tier 2.
They're trying to snipe him with the Ice Blast and might get
are they? Oh, that's nice. They got
him.
Are,
and they
perfect.
Get
Great judgment call there.
Do they want to def this bot tower? Wind Ranger is here and kind of looking for an angle in. She needs... Oh no, they're TPing top. Like, Rubik just TP top. If they see Wind Ranger alone down here, she can die.
Yeah.
Godpa's going to get out of top. He feels something coming. He's invis, but under a sentry and Shackle shotted. They've got the PL. Oh, the doppel. Out of the Sunray. Space Cowboy's in on top of the Phoenix, but they burned down the PL.
Sunray's enough.
And now this Batroid is kind of in trouble. They've got power shots for days, but he will turn back onto the Phoenix here. Space Cowboy and Frisky Disky. Supernova's out, and they're all disarmed with the inner fire. They'll still get the hits in, though. Shackle shot the bat, and there we go. 3 down in that top lane as the Radiant team just filtering through. Like, one by one, they fell into this trap of the Dire.
And we see some shit tips for the shit tipper himself, Space.
Playing the mental game. I like to see that.
Oh, he's upset.
We got chill.
See, I know when I say chill, guys, that I'm upset. So I see someone else doing it, I guarantee you they're upset.
Yeah, but the big timing for Space on Batrider is the shard, I would say.
It's coming up here in 40 seconds.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the gold for it. Because he bought the Boots of Travel that Gareth mentioned at the beginning.
Yeah. That was kind of what we were talking about there, right? You know, if you want to go for that critical item timing there, it's either going to be Boots or Shard, and probably not both.
Phoenix dropping, but smoke play by Tiarin's Assassins.
Wind Ranger can just... Don't even focus fire on this guy, please. Don't waste it. Just hit him. Now focus fire the Ench and kill her. Oh,
Find
wait,
the real
Wind Ranger's running. He's trying to go back in. Turning around and walking straight into the Enchantress. The Wind Ranger just dies.
Focus fire than illusion.
That was really not good. Like you could kind of see the like not able to make that quick decision as Godba finds the Ember. They kill the Rubik down bottom in between tier 1 tier 2, and all over the map the Dire are just crumbling. They've defended towers so well. They had a couple of good team fights, and now the Radiant just suddenly say, nope, this is our game, get out. Get out of these lanes.
It's not even like any sort of critical item timings or anything either. It's just a few good critical rotations here to force them back.
I just seemed like Wind Ranger was like disconnected from the Discord call with the rest of his teammates or something. Like the Wind Ranger, like they ran in, they killed Spirit Breaker. Then it seemed like the call was to run away and just ditch. But then Wind Ranger kind of went back in, left, went back in, left, and then died. Godba? He's fine.
Out with the double. And he went for Orchids, but paid off against the Phoenix.
I was wondering if they go for that. I could kill that Ember, but Spirit Breaker's found a D-Ward instead. Oh. Unlucky. Just solo dying to a Riki, no big deal.
Windrunner even goes for Maelstrom. Okay. I mean, not a bad pickup. We have Focus Fire.
She's so squishy though.
20 gold till the Space gets his shard on the Batrider.
Okay, what Wind Ranger caught up in the cold feet, and yeah, Space on top of it. They've got enough damage. So I think the Wind Ranger has to do the disassemble trick. Like I don't think you can buy Maelstrom outright. You can't delay your BKB this game, or else you just die like that. The Orchid on the Ember top. The Black Hole though. Oh my god, the AA, you get 3 of them and a slight turn. Oh, the Ember Spirit clears them out. Ice Blast is gonna miss, barely off to the side of the Ember, and they turn back on the Spirit Breaker, but he got the Supernova down. Innerfire and the Urn from Riki, clearing him out, but the damage, the right clicks in from the Dire team, clear out the egg, and now Riki's the one turning and running. Wait, it's a 3v1 now. They've killed 4 of them.
Tower's down too, they can just keep chasing.
They could dive it, but the power shot misses. Oh. He dives away.
And only 1 level in Supernova was not enough there.
Wasn't this AA like 1 and 7 or something, and now he's 5 and 7, redeeming with the big black holes?
Yep.
They just don't get the angle to cancel the black holes. And that's a big swing. The G2OP was doing so well, and all their hopes crashed again with that big black hole.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's where the mental game comes in, right? Where it's just like you feel like you're ahead, you get that little bit of footing back, and you're ready to go, and then immediately you just get shut down again. You're just like, oh.
PL with a haste is looking for some kills, but cannot hit the Ember with untouchable.
I mean, the rest of his team goes in. Where's the PL? Yep. PL went to go hit some Ancients.
The Bat decides he can kill him instead.
Oh yeah.
But there you saw the shards.
It's a lot of damage.
Fire and shard did work there.
Yep.
I mean, what he did like 1,000. Yeah, he did like 1,000 damage with it.
Big.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So not really surprising. We do see the, Enchantress there, and the PL sitting on top of the net worth. The Ember and the Windy
still
close
camping mid.
Is everybody allergic to BKB in this game?
Kind of feels that way.
I see one queued up on.
AA has one queued up, which we called was an absolute
Wind Ranger
necessary.
has it now as well. Yeah. Well, we catch Phoenix. Spirit Breaker gets the inner fire, and the Ice Blast is there. Should be able to take him down eventually, slowly but surely. They'll kill him off. AA as well, and Wind Ranger did spend the focus fire. They're getting chain stunned. Smoke screen's out, but the rest of the Radiant arrive. Big damage from the Eng, and now onto the Phoenix they go. He's got no way to really disengage. He's TP'd into the middle of 4 of them, and it's a triple kill for the Enchantress. We just had this We just had this exact same scenario top lane. Now it's the Radiant's turn. It's a deja vu turnaround here.
Yeah, Black Hole was not up, but once he respawns, Black Hole is up again. And he got his scepter finished on AA, so...
Okay, but remember what I said 10 minutes ago about sentries and shit? Look at the map right there. Like 10 dire sentries. There's like 3 Radiant sentries.
Just all along right here. It's just vision everywhere. Everyone
I still
sees
feel
everybody.
he needs... I still feel he needs Bling BKB, honestly. Like that's just kind of Black Hole in a nutshell.
At least the BKB. At least the BKB, yeah.
Yeah, if he gets spotted, he uses BKBs and tries it. Okay, Philosopher's Stone for Dire. Who does that matter most on? Is it for the AA?
Probably you can get on him, yeah.
Who else needs a big item? It's just the AA, right?
I hope the AA doesn't run directly into that sentry what Radiant placed here.
Which one? There's like 3 of them.
At the tower where... Okay, but G2OP
There's
is...
literally 3 of them at the tower.
Yeah.
There's one there, there's one there, there's one there.
I really wouldn't be surprised to see like double gem picked up in the next, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes.
It kind of feels like we're going upside down to nobody.
Oh, Wind Ranger. This is the trouble. Super glass cannon build and a delayed BKB.
Yeah, he really needs that BKB.
We talked about the double gem. Rubik already has a gem.
Oh, does he? Nice.
Yep.
That's what I like to see.
And AA still looking for a big black hole.
He's already had 2. I think I'd be pretty proud of the first 22 minutes of black hole uses.
That's true. But you see, every time he uses black hole, it's a swing in the gold graph, so...
Yeah.
He wants to make that happen again.
All the while Radiant's over here trying to take Roche. They had to call in the big guns to come help out.
Interesting. So they give it to Ench. Why? I would have thought that PL's like your front line hitting towers and the one, you know, facing.
In case she gets
I guess
picked
like
off, maybe. You know.
Is the main damage dealer,
Yeah.
I guess, from far away.
Oh, that Ricky again with the catch. Nice Ice Blast too. Should be able to finish off this Rubik with a dust. Is the chase on
I'm
now?
sure.
They do recover the gem there.
That's good at least. Right, AA, now's your time, but good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Wait, who did they focus fire? They focus fire the PL? They can't kill him though. And now AA just walked into the back. Oh, he's gonna get burnt to a crisp. He's got Black Hole ready, trying to hide in the trees, but like, I don't know, can you get away from them? This Enchantress and Bat just chase him down. Yeah, that's rough.
And now we slowly but surely see a significant gold lead also for G2OP, 11k.
Yeah, it's pretty huge.
All 3 cores. They really need PKPs on the Dire. Tiarin's assassins to be able to fight back.
Every time you click Ench, she's got a new item, right? It's like, oh yeah, she bought Ags. Oh, she got Dragonlance. Witchblade, yeah. Oh, MKB's nearly done.
Pretty sure everyone has queued up a BKB there now.
Yeah, still
Everyone needs
2.5k for Windrunner, still 3.5k for AA to get it.
PL?
Late runners too.
PL's being very sneaky. Oh, they've got the charge coming too. Yeah, I mean, Godbud's just going to go straight for the Rubik. They've got the Dust Reveal, TP in, and the Ember moves forward. They can't kill the Rubik fast enough. With the lasso there, they're going to drag around Godbud. He's pretty tanky though, and with a Satanic up, he's back to full HP. They need to black hole him. Ricky is dive into it, and they will finally kill the PL. But now, what do? Recover the gem, run away. Your top lane's under assault from this Enchantress. You're not really stopped her, but spending Black Hole there feels like G2OP are going to be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, it was...
Without the black hole, though, what do you do? Right? Like, that's the PL getting away with a doppel there. He needed to grab that black hole to keep him there.
Yeah, they had to do it. That's why I kind of feel like whether he dies or not there, Godba's making space for, you know, top lane to be pushed, black hole to be baited. Because now in 20 seconds, you know, how long do they have? They've got 2 minutes? Yeah, they've got exactly 2 minutes when PL respawns to play the entire map. Use the rest of this Aegis, which is another, you know, it is 2 minutes time, so it all coincides really nicely with black hole being down.
Yeah. True, they could even threaten high ground. And BKB finished on Bat Rider. Ember also 200 gold away from his BKB.
I don't know if I'm being too harsh on it. I just don't feel the Ember build. Like,
It's just slides. It's just slides.
yeah, Aegis down.
Literally
God,
just
but they're
walks
on the
into
front.
5 of them.
And a nice ice blast straight on top of the AA and Ember, but it's not clipped them. On my screen, I thought they were inside it, but they've dodged it, just barely getting out of there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bat and Ricky can't connect with anyone else. That looked like such a sick ice blast. They just hits no one in the end.
Yeah.
Everyone sidesteps it by literally a millimeter.
What's 1 pixel but the difference between life and death in the game of Dota 2? Oh, did Bat just steal the DD? That's why the chat wheel okay came out. Yeah, God but love's like, okay. You dick.
Yep, totally did.
Looks like G2OP tries to get the last standing tier 2 tower.
Yeah, they don't have Aegis anymore, and there's like 30 seconds for Black Hole to come up.
Yeah.
So it starts to get a bit scary again. But we look at the state of the map, and, you know, waves pushed out across the river towards Dire. I'm giving up counting sentries now. There's literally like 20 of them on the Dire side of the river. Who has the gem? Did that get sent over to the Radiant? Or did Dire still have it?
I thought AA had it a second ago.
It's in
dropped
Fountain.
it in the base.
It's in Fountain, yeah. They see Ember, but he's got BKB, Slight, Blink. He's fine.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Windranger even thinking
No,
about this
Windranger
telekinesis focus fire, but he's got remnants just to jump away. So focus fire now down for 45 seconds. Can't really fight without it.
Radiant's
And I
top
think
tower
Windrunner
is
needs the
under attack.
BKB anyway before she can start the fight again.
My God, but far too strong. Doesn't even get shackle shotted up. And a supernova. Ember's trying to click it down on his own. Windranger helping out, but the damage from this Enchantress, my goodness. Phoenix getting stunned by the supernova landing. The bash comes in, and Ricky, wait, does he have another chains under the two of them? He does, so the charge opens up. Godber's arrival under this tier 3 tower. Disarming, silencing, controlling the Ember, killing off the Rubik, but he's got a glimmer, doesn't help him. Godber's too powerful. 4 heroes down, and Ember the only survivor, hiding in Fountain now as G2OP just going to take down these buildings, open up the barracks.
One buyback, but is that enough? I mean, AA respawning in a few seconds.
Cliff is
Like
there.
already.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh man, he's so poor. Even with the Philosopher's Stone, he's not really progressed towards BKB.
He
And
bought his shards.
oh, you're right. You did, yeah, you're right. Nature's attendance proving to be too much heal for the Dire's damage.
He was thinking about the black hole and then it was like, nah.
Reconsider. Lasso's there on the back though. Phoenix, they try and burn out Space Cowboy with the help of the Ember Spirit, and they do it.
It looks like a tip. There's no tip.
Ice
coming.
Blast. Wait. No, that's
Connected
nowhere
with the
near
AA,
enough.
but I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
No, he's down to like 290 or something. Yeah, he's fine.
Got pretty good call on that that stat there.
On what? The
Yeah, the
ice
numbers
blast
there. I
remaining
mean,
HP?
I take it you're actually looking at the numbers and doing them in your head here. I'm just
yeah, just like you
actually
look at the
having
first
to
couple of
look
ticks
at
and
it
you-
and look at it and do the math quickly. Yep, that all checks out.
And Windranger, that's your first BKB. Oh man.
Dire's Dire's middle
Hey, you
tower
would have
is
died
under
otherwise.
Yeah, but I think you'd rather die. Wait, does he have? He doesn't have buyback, does he? Okay.
No.
Well, it's just bad either way. Like being out of the base there, leading
And
to that
not even getting
situation.
the kill on the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah.
Spirit Breaker going full disarm in the fire. Heaven's Halberds.
Where's the Raddy?
And Aeon Disc. Phoenix getting out some deep wards with the teleportation.
Level 1, level 1 teleport. A man on a mission.
And, I think they are lacking damage on the Dire side. If they don't get a sick 5-man black hole, don't have the damage outputs.
Oh, and Ranger. Sad times. Good force staff.
Oh,
Who was that? Was that Rubik saving with a Glimmer Force? But he looks like he's going to die. The Black Hole is there on the edge. Ember Spirit's in, doing some good damage. Windrider tries to finish her off. Down goes Enchantress, but they've still got Godbra alive here. And with a good placed Supernova, they're going to zone away the AA. But Bat's been lassoed back in the base. He's down. And they only get the AA kill in the end. I don't know what this PL can do kind of alone. He's got Ricky and Spirit Breaker behind him. But yeah, he's gonna turn away from that dire base and run away. Some really good saves on that Wind Ranger, though. That kept them in the fight so nicely.
That's true, yeah. That was really nice. Did Rubik even survive? Yeah.
Yeah, they only killed the AA, I think.
Yeah, the Ruby survived. The AA almost survived too. Just got slighted, if I recall there.
It was like the last ticks of Supernova or Flame Break or something.
Phoenix in trouble there.
Yeah, out on the map
Saved
is...
again.
Oh, the Ice Blast. But no follow through. Looked a bit spicy.
You know, missing one of them main damage dealers with the Eng.
Phoenix just TPs ahead of the Spirit Breaker. Yeah, what's up? Chase him down to the bitter end. Godbra's in the back lines trying to aim for the Rubik. Spirit Breaker about to die to the Phoenix with the Sunray. Ember gets the job done, helps him out. They do kill off the Phoenix in the end as Godbra is being pummeled by this Wind Ranger. Impetus with the Focus Fire, but she's out of mana now. As Space Cowboy got a Remnant forward, they'll catch out the Rubik and the Ember Spirit. This is without the Enchantress even being involved, and basically a 3v4 that the Radiant are winning outright. They lose the Spirit Breaker and Ricky, but who cares when they get the Wind Ranger, the Ember Spirit, and now a push up to high ground is open for them. Honk.
Doesn't have the voice line. They has to write this.
I was like, what? Why is there no noise? Is something wrong? What happened?
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Poor man's honk. Wow. Okay, that's next level.
under attack.
I mean, are those 2 lanes or...
Dire's middle
Oh, they're
barracks
going
has fallen.
for the GG!
Radiant's bottom
Oh,
tower
they
is
seem
under
Okay,
attack.
no, okay. No,
Dire's
they don't.
middle tower is under
Misfocused
attack.
here. Recall for Blopp.
Black hole still 40 seconds.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Windrunner still 10 seconds to go.
My sprites are with us.
Dire's
If they kill this Eng, though,
has fallen.
when she's got
Stayed to
Hurricane
get the
Pike,
tower.
lassoed up,
Getting cracked back.
and then what? We're gonna solo kill like 3 of them. Down goes Phoenix. This Wind Ranger just BKB'd again, but gets nothing out of it.
I think use the focus fire on the illusion again.
Again? Oh no. Oh, it feels so rough.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, getting away with murder. 2P.
Fastest blade in the land.
Radiant's top
Aegis
tower
goes
is
to
under
PL
attack.
this time. And he also has the gold for Ascari that he queued up.
Yeah, I think it's better to have it on him. Like, he can just go sit up on high ground, hit tier 3, not care. I think if Ench is showing before the fight starts, then that's a problem. Because she can actually die with no BKB. And
And
no...
she even has a heart now. It's really tough.
Yeah.
think the last time was mainly if like she got jumped when they were trying to set up or that kind of thing that they had her then for the team fight that would follow. Now she feels more unkillable than ever here.
I mean, Windrunner still has the damage output to kill anyone solo, but G2OP is not moving alone on the heroes most of the time. And Scepter finished on Batrider.
Oh, what was that silence? Is that the Mindbreaker? Yeah, Ember has Mindbreaker.
If someone's silenced and you can't figure it out, it's always a Mindbreaker.
It is. It's like, how does that happen? Is this Mindbreaker?
It's Mindbreaker.
They're trying to catch like 3 different... I mean, Batrider's in the back, forcing BKBs. PL's on the left side, chasing a Phoenix. No one's died yet, but I think Phoenix is just stuck here now. Yeah, charge, bashed. Cleared up. Does have buyback, though. So at least they'll have that with... oh, wait, but he's close to blink on the Phoenix. So again, it feels pretty bad to buy back right now.
You really need a big black hole now.
All right, where's the AA? Just eyes on the AA. I mean, at this point, just buy blink. Forget BKB. Just buy the blink.
Yeah, 2k. It's still 2k. BKB. Looks bad.
Someone's cyclone. There's like cold feet on the wind range in tier 4s. And Bat's getting pretty low, but they've still got this PLA just for 3 minutes. I'm surprised he's not the one just up there doing crazy shit. Oh my god, Enchantress! Oh no, dead for 60 seconds. And then now it's just complete freedom. Yeah, Batrider goes in, chases them back to Fountain. What can you even do? 30k lead for the Radiant now.
You can even go for the top lane and get mega creeps now.
We still have the black hole. He's bought an Ogre Axe. Where's he gonna get the money from? He needs so much more gold. Sell your cloak, sell your null, sell your boots, just sell everything. Get BKB blink.
Somehow, yeah. Wait for the Windrunner to respawn and then just run in. Or maybe even smoke if they have one available and run in from the side or something.
Oh, Revenant's brooch on Enchantress.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hyper luxury items.
I've never seen picked up. Okay.
Big damage. Oh, AA, thinking. Still thinking. He's running and thinking. Oh, he's dying.
Now he's dying.
He's dying. Now he's dying. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Enchantress though.
Yeah,
oh, the supernova save! Oh my gosh, she was so close to dying. They've kept her alive, and now the black hole has to come out onto the back and the PL. But at this point, it's just too little, too late. The Fountain Dive is going to come in from this Phantom Lancer and the Enchantress. There's no survival here for the Dire team, even with their buybacks. PL will dopper back down to low ground, getting burnt by this Sunray. He's pretty low and will lose the Aegis. But it looks like this Enchantress keeping them all at bay with some tremendous right clicks. But who is it? Spirit Break has a supernova. Frisky Disky just saved his Enchantress hardcore there. That was so good.
You didn't even see it. Yeah, no black hole. They have no play here anymore.
It's just time to dive. And Glimmer and Force. Oh, the Ice Blast are going to clip
on
the
the
two of them.
gonna clean him up.
Oh, see ya.
That's it.
All dead. One buyback. Come on, Rubik. Let's see what you can do. The hero we thought should have been a core this game. The Rubik with so much range and damage, but dead regardless. Through the Ghost Scepter, that Revenant's Brooch goes.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower.
And Blopp, you have to play these guys next, huh?
We have to play G2OP next, yeah?
Yeah. So they're all warmed up. They got a nice juicy victory under their belts. You feeling good about this game coming?
We played G2OP often already, and
I was gonna say, you just did
they never won. They never won.
Just the other day there.
So.
They've never won.
Or maybe one time, I think.
Oh, they've won
not
at
sure.
least once.
Did he win once? I'm not sure. I only remember their losses when they had like 40k lead and still managed to lose somehow.
You mean the biggest throw ever? Yeah, that was something.
That was something. When they had 40k lead again this game, but this time they managed to win the game to close it. Yeah, nice performance by G2OP. Clean. Very clean gameplay from a lead in the laning stage.
From a weird pool as well. I think that has to be said. It wasn't like a a hyper fun pool. They found some nice little builds like having Ricky with dive chains was cool. Playing Bat with the remnants was nice. Having that shard you guys talked about.
Yep.
And Windrun Black Hole was also it was just a bit too underfarmed on the AA. It would have been a nice.
He needed to like that BKB. Like if that's what his plan was, he needed that like sooner.
You need an earlier BKB and refresher, and then you're really strong.
Yeah, he needs the
scary.
priority.
Yeah.
But he just didn't get it. And you're right there. Probably the call was like when he realized he has this gold and it's just not working, is to switch to the blink and just say fuck it and hope for the good big, blink black holes. And we saw that they can clean it up when they get the big black holes. They have everything they need to do it.